Isolate, acknowledge, and overcome. Get this objection alone for a headshot. In other words, objection handling. Figuring out what people's holdup is and then solving that holdup. Not a situational constraint. Like some people are just like, I don't have a job. Like that's not an objection. That's a roadblock, period. Like you can have a very motivated person. If they don't have any money, like, sorry, there's nothing we can do about that. No matter how many fancy words you throw at them, it's not going to change anything. But somebody who shows a level of motivation, but also a level of hesitation, is afraid or has misinformation, whatever that objection is, we want to pull it out of them, solve it, and then get them going down the line. This is just like a classic real estate sales framework. It's isolate, acknowledge, and overcome. We're going to add like one extra little piece in there that makes it really, really effective. Isolate. Asking more questions and really putting in barriers to what they're saying. If someone's like, I can't afford it, we don't just say, okay, I've isolated it. They can't afford it. No. What do you mean can't afford it? Well, the monthly payment's too high. What do you mean by too high? Well, it's over, $2,500. Why is that a problem for you? Narrow it down until that thing's like crystal clear and you can repeat it back to them exactly what their problem is. And when you can repeat back exactly what their problem is, that's your acknowledgement. That's the second that you and that other person are completely on the same page. You see the world through their eyes and they know it because you repeated what they said back to them. In some cases, better clarity than they gave to you. Then, being the problem solvers that we are, we say, okay, if I could make that not a problem for you and get you to that thing that you want, would you do it? That's the catch right there. Getting them to sign up with this hypothetical solution you have. You're getting them to sign up for it and they haven't heard it yet. But they're agreeing that if you could get them this outcome, they'll do it. And then as they say, yeah, because maybe in their mind they don't believe it's possible. You say, if I could solve that for you and get you over to the finish line with this thing, would you do it? And when they say yes, great. Then and only then do we present the solution to their problem. What happens with a lot of agents is they start just throwing solutions at people when they haven't even isolated the issue. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get this objection alone for a headshot. We're not trying to spray it with a machine gun. We're trying to get it alone, isolate it very clearly, and then pop it right between the eyes.